Walking through the fire and taking a freezing cold shower at the same time, decolonizing the pain of waiting and the strange beauty of becoming. Last week, I did a collective tarot reading where I encouraged women to walk through the fire this Cancer Leo season. I also encouraged them to take freezing cold showers every day. For me, the combination feels alchemical. Water meeting fire, a way of embodying the transition between seasons, but also a way of shocking and resetting the mind. Walking through the fire can mean many things to different people. For me, it means feeling the burn. And that burn comes when we are doing something new, when we are doing something we fear, when we are moving beyond our customary ways of being. In that sense, then, walking through fire is not so different from taking a freezing cold shower, because before you turn the temperature down in that shower, trust me, your mind will anticipate pain. It will predict a shock. Resistance arrives before the cold water has even touched your skin. And for me, waiting is like that. Having to be patient and wait for things makes me feel as though I'm walking through fire and standing beneath freezing water at the same time. When I don't receive something immediately, I can feel anxiety, heaviness, a sense that the thing I'm waiting for may never arrive. I think some of this comes from growing up with an absent father. I would wait for him to visit me, and sometimes he just wouldn't show up. So somewhere in childhood, I learnt to associate delay with denial. Yet as an adult entrepreneur, I now know that business requires waiting. My association between delay and denial has become a limiting belief, because you don't plant a seed and expect an oak tree to sprout overnight. I'm sorry, but that's a capitalist optimization, microwave results societal lie, in my humble opinion. While of course there are feelings, practices and shifts in consciousness that can alter our perception of time in this material 3D world, we do have to wait for things. You plant the seed and stare at the soil. You announce it and wait. You create something and wait for feedback. Right now, for instance, I'm waiting for my first ticket to be sold for my upcoming online workshop, Inu, an online personal transformation that encourages people to rethink what is possible. And honestly, the waiting is burning me. And honestly, that's beautiful, because that burn is forcing me to look at why waiting is so painful. It is forcing me to examine my relationship with time, trust, expectation, and disappointment. It's forcing me to make this video in order to process my emotions. It's forcing me to question this linear understanding of time we have all inherited, this idea that X leads to Y. First, this must happen in order for something to be obtained. And if something has not happened yet, that means it's not happening at all. When in reality, and as part of my own process of decolonizing how I understand time, I'm learning from indigenous cosmologies that invite different relationships with time, not simply as this straight line moving relentlessly forward, but as something cyclical, relational, alive, more like a spiral, which means waiting is partly an illusion created by our attachment to linear time. And the future I am moving towards is also, in a beautiful way, moving towards me.